Allah says, "Oh, you who believe." Fasting is prescribed for you as it was prescribed for those before you, so that you may guard against evil. Stop right there. It ain't talking about Ramadan. Not just talking about fasting. Now, Muslims, how often do you fast? I just wait until Ramadan comes, baby. And if I can get through that, I figure I've done my duty. But evil is pervasive. As a young follower of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, I fasted every month, 3 days. My wife will tell you I fasted 5 days. I fast 7 days. I fast 10 days. I fast 12 days. I fasted 40 days. Notwithstanding Ramadan now. Why are you fasting, Farrakhan? It's a prescription. Who's the doctor that wrote it? Dr. Allah. And Dr. Allah says, if you want to guard against evil, stop eating so much. Because if you can discipline the appetite of food and drink, you can discipline the appetite of sex and the greed that has caused human beings to prey on one another and destroy the brotherhood. If you can discipline your stomach and the need for water, which is 75% of your body, surely you can discipline a lying, gossiping, slandering tongue. We don't fast that much, so we lie a lot, gossip a lot, slander a lot, fornicate, commit adultery, gamble, do all the things that Allah said don't do, and wonder why we are unsuccessful. We are unsuccessful to the degree that we are not guarding against evil. And you can't guard successfully against evil without prayer and fasting. Okay, now look at this. For a certain number of days. Didn't specify. That's right. That's telling you that all throughout the year you should practice fasting for a certain number of days. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And whoever of you is sick and on a journey, you can fast a like number of other days. Now, it's not talking about Ramadan now. Yes, sir. It's talking about fasting. Yes, in other words, fasting is a prescription. We are sick. Yes. The doctor has given it to us, and we have got to follow the doctor's orders if we want to get well. Yes. So even though you may be physically sick or on a journey, if we in the nation fast this week 3 days and next month 3 days, well, next month will be Ramadan, but if we fast and you say, well, excuse me because I don't feel well and I'm traveling, Allah said, fine. I understand, but when you're free of your sickness and your travel, you fast a like number of days. Now he gets to Ramadan. He said the month of Ramadan is that in which the Quran was revealed. A guidance to men and clear proofs of the guidance and the criterion. Ooh. Now my question to Islamic scholars, since this is a precise book, if the revelation started on the night of power, which is near the end of the month of Ramadan, sometime around the, what, 25th, 6th, 7th, somewhere in there, around in there, the night of power. They're not exactly sure which it was, but they come pretty close. If right near the end of the month, he heard the words Iqra, Read. And then it says he went out of the cave. And it seemed like revelation had stopped for a while. Come on.
That's right.
Then he got another communication.
Right.
And then another.
Right.
And over 23 years, a book was revealed, compiled,
Yes.
put together by the direction of Allah.
Yes.
And we have this book now in our hands. But the Quran says the month of Ramadan is that in which the Quran was revealed. Okay. Now some other scholars trying to make it fit.
Yes, sir.
They know something is amiss, but they don't know exactly what it is. So they try to make it fit. And they say, well, you see, Allah revealed the whole of the Quran to his heart at once. And then under circumstances, it would come out. Well, hell, if he revealed it all at once, then Gabriel's job was over the first time he saw him. But that's not true. Gabriel assisted him all the way through till the Quran was completely revealed. Something is missing here that needs to be discussed. So whoever of you is present in the month, he shall fast therein. Now you got the prescription, fasting generally. Now you got a specific instruction from God. Whoever is present in this month, you must fast therein in that whole month. Then it says, but whoever is sick or on a journey, he shall fast a like number of days. Allah desires ease for you. So the Muslim world said, well, Elijah Muhammad, you're not a real Muslim. You're just not a real Muslim because you're not fasting with us during the month of Ramadan. You're fasting in the month of December. Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, yes, it's true. He said, but my people have been brought to America and robbed completely and spoiled. They are sick. They have been robbed of Islam, robbed of the knowledge of Allah. Now they're on a journey, on a pilgrimage back to Allah. So since they are sick and on a journey, and Allah desires ease for us, since we have been following Christians and going crazy during December 25th with this big fat Caucasian from the North Pole, Santa Claus. And the Honorable Elijah Muhammad says, okay, we'll take December since it's the shortest number. No, the shortest days. And Allah desires ease. I'm going to get you to fast during the whole month. But the sun will set early, short, at 5 o'clock or somewhere nearby. And you won't have to have those long days like your big brothers. And since you are sick and on the journey, we're still going to keep the fast, but we'll keep it in a like number of days. Now look at this. And the Muslims said, they ain't true Muslim. But the angel said, whoa! Look! Those Negroes in America, look at them. They're not drinking no water. They're not eating no food. They're not partaking of no sex. They won't quarrel and argue. They are fasting a like number of days. You can't see it, but Allah saw it. And Allah rewarded us and blessed us because.